Hey everyone, Pops of Inspiration here, and today's video slash blog post is different ways to decorate your room or organization things like that. I know, lots of videos like that already on the internet and YouTube and blogs already, but this is my take on it, and all of these are totally personalized, totally customizable, and they're very, very cheap to make, or they'll cost you like nothing. Like, it should be stuff that you already have at home, like paper or napkins. Keep watching to see what I'm talking about with napkins. Anyways, enjoy the video, subscribe, like, follow my blog. For the first DIY, all you're going to need is tape and printouts of inspirational quotes. Lay the printouts face down and take some tape and roll it into a little tape cylinder thing and stick it on the back. Yep, that's it. I'm sticking them on my wall, but you can stick them wherever you want. I'm going to show you how to make these origami flowers out of napkins for a garland. You're going to need scissors, some embroidery floss twine or string, and of course, napkins as well. Take each corner of the napkin and fold it to the center like you're making one of those fortune tellers. Be sure to fold it with a really good crease because that will make the last steps easier. And you're going to do that a total of 3 times. Now what you're going to do is you're going to take the corner and fold it to the center again for a 4th time, except for you're going to fold it the other way, and you're just going to do this once. You're going to take that little flap there that I'm doing with my thumb and take the corner and you're just going to smush it up. Don't put it all the way through, but you're just going to take it like that with the corner, take the little dot there, and just push it up like that to create the petals. Then you're going to take the other layers, so the stuff that's on the bottom that's still kind of flappy, and you're just going to put it up like that so you get more of a fuller flower. And you're going to do that until there's no more layers left, and then you can kind of push it to make it more roundish and dome-like shape. Then lay out your pattern of flowers and cut the string to however long you want it. Then tape the bottom of the flower to the string. And I'm using tape to tape it up to my wall. The next DIY, or the very last official DIY, is this box that I didn't film, so I'm going to be telling you about it. Okay, light, are you going to cooperate with me, natural light? Please. Okay, sorry, I think you're making me look very white. I'm actually not white, I'm Native American. Fun fact! Anyways, so how you make the box that I just shown in the video before, because I didn't record it on accident, is you take an old shoebox, and if you don't like the color of it and it's kind of a dark color, or really any color, I totally recommend painting all of it white, all of it, so that way, or not the inside if you don't want it to be, but I can't use cardboard, but at least the outside white to change the color, and then once the white paint has dried, I used acrylic paint, you can go over it with another color, and that way it'll be the color that you want. How I wrote the I will not sink with a little heart on the front side is I took hot glue and I just wrote it like that, waited for the hot glue to dry, and then I took a small paintbrush, dipped it in another color, and painted over the dried hot glue. How you make the slots part, so like that one long one here, and then the 2 smaller ones here to create 4 sections, 3 smaller ones, 1 big long one, is you take the top of the shoebox, or any cardboard really, and you put Mod Podge on it, and then you take cardstock or scrap of paper, stick it on one side, and I just fold it over to the other and cut off the excess, or if you need to add to it, you can. And then to place it inside the box, once it was all dry, I hot glued one side of the box for the longer piece that made the really long section, and hot glued the other side, and then I just slid it in there, and then for the two other ones, again hot glue on one side, hot glue on the other, and then slid it in there. Put the hot glue on the box and the other slot that was the longer one, so that way it just slid into the hot glue instead of having this mess of the hot glue accidentally drying in the wrong spot, because that way you know that it's in there all the way. And then that was basically it. I put all my stuff, I put a lot of the stuff that was on that side of my dresser all in there. It looks so much neater, more compacted, organized, and of course clean. And this works if you have that problem like I do, where you like a lot of stuff everywhere. You like clutter, you like a lot of little trinkets everywhere, because you think it looks kind of retro and cool, but everyone else sees a giant mess of unorganization. So that's what I do. Or if you don't want to make a box quite that big, you can literally use any kind of box. Excuse me. You can literally use any kind of box. For example, another video that in another video that I'm going to show you right after this one, I used a card box, like a bunch of cards came in it, and I just used that to place a lot of things from my bookshelf on there. Or you can use little baskets, which will also be in the video that I'm going to show you next, to hold some of my nail polish and other miscellaneous stuff that I have on my bookshelf. And those things just work for me because then it's still there, it just looks much neater and organized, and it's so customizable, and so you make it so personal and pretty. And yeah. Well, that was all I had for my DIYs and organization tips, and I hope this helps some of you. Be sure to check out my blog, Pops of Inspiration, and I know it's not spelled I-N-S-P-E-R, but when I made this site, I was dumb and put that. It's I-N-S-P-I-R, and I don't think I can change the URL. So yeah, anyways, link will be in the description box. And if this video was a little confusing and you like more step-by-step instructions, or if you came here because you needed a visual, there you go. Yeah, follow my blog, subscribe if you want to, like and comment other, if this helped you at all, or other DIYs that maybe you want me to try out. I'm totally up for trying out Tumblr DIYs or Pinterest DIYs, and just having a lot of fun with this. Okay, bye!